Yeah, I just want to talk about my favorite gun in my collection. This is my Kar98k. It's from 1943. You can see because it's marked 43 right there. It's got the eagle stamp. I'm spacing what it means right now off the top of my head. Yeah, these German rifles, they're stamped everywhere. So there's 2 eagle stamps. There's one up here somewhere. The cool part about this gun is it's all original. So a lot of these Kar98ks after the war, you know, they get reused in Yugoslavia or even Israel uses some of these Kar98s. But regardless, they get a part will fall off or will be missing, and then they'll replace it with another one. You know, they'll put them all together. So they're all these mixed matched. This one's cool because it's an all original. It's every piece is how it was made in 43. In 1943, so you're getting close to the end of the war. I can't remember when they added this. Is called a apple crusher at the end. So it's this little metal piece at the stock right here at the end of the stock. So we have that add-on, which is nice in the later models. And it's not quite, you don't really want a 1944 and 1945 because some of the parts won't be as quality. You know, Germany's kind of in the oh shit part of the war. My hat, that's just a replica. Yeah, this jacket's also a replica. It's, yeah, SS Viking, which is cool. And you can look up the SS Viking. It's actually pretty well done. This is how it's supposed to look. No, this is Deutschland. Yeah, obviously this is apolitical. I was just wearing it to make a skit, but this is actually my favorite rifle of all my rifles. The story of how I got this is I had an old truck. It was kind of a beat up truck, and I sold it one day. And I took all the money from that truck and I just went to a little local gun show and I saw this and I fell in love with it right away. So I spent it was $1,700. So this is actually probably my most expensive gun, but I love it and I even shoot it. So I have some Yugoslavian surplus ammo. So it's just 8mm Mauser and it shoots in this. I've shot this gun before. I'll probably shoot it today. But this is my favorite rifle. I love this rifle. I hope to never get rid of it. Yeah, I prefer this to all my other guns. Obviously, it's not very useful in today's standards, today's world. The cool thing though is I shot this gun and it's accurate. It says it's accurate up to 500 meters. And that's just literally iron sights. You can see those sights. You'll remember from the video game. Try to look down there. It's really recognizable. From like whatever you play, Call of Duty, fucking PUBG, any game, you recognize these sights. It's just one of the most iconic rifles of all time. I think it's the most iconic rifle of World War II. Some people might say like the M1 Garand. 8mm Mauser, that's a large round. You know, it's bigger than 5.56, bigger than the AK round 7.62 by whatever 3.9. So it's got some kick and it doesn't have modern recoil control. It's just straight wood to your shoulder. So these guns kick hard. I've heard a story of a buddy of mine who had to put a scope on one of these and he got scope bite. Yeah, I guess I'll shoot it for you guys. I'm gonna put my headphones on because it's rather loud. So there's a lot I'm spacing about this rifle. I'm sure you can find out where it's made, what these exact stamps. You know, this one says BMZ, which I just can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, it's Kar98k. I'm gonna put in some of this clip, show you guys how it works. So the cool thing about this stripper clip is what you'll do is you'll put it into this little slot here. You'll put it into this little slot here and it'll slide down in there. And it sometimes takes 2 hands, but you just throw those in there. Fucking couldn't get them all. And then you can just put these individually. But yeah, it holds 5 rounds, which is kind of cool. Yeah, let's shoot this bad boy. I love shooting this gun. It's loud, it's got kick. So you're gonna slide this forward. Now we have one in the chamber. I'm gonna try to hit my target down there. I don't know if I will with iron sights. Live. Missed. Bam. Missed. Bam. Last shot. Miss. But yeah, that's my Kar98k. I love this gun. It's the pride of my collection. Yeah, thanks for watching.